Hey, good morning and happy Sunday. It is I was gonna say it's a beautiful Sunday here, but it's actually an overcast, kind of yucky Sunday, which seems to be the par for the course here in Indiana. I tell you one thing that I learned, and I see Cooley. Good morning, Cooley's in the chat. I think he can attest to that. There's two constants, two consistents in the summertime in Indiana. The first one is welcome to Indiana under construction. It seems that every bit of road construction happens during the summer here in Indiana, so you will spend most of your time in those kind of delays. The other one is if you don't like the weather here, wait 5 minutes, it will change, and that is once again a reality of of where we live. And sometimes, even in the summer, you will get to experience all three or four seasons. Sometimes in the summer. So, uh, with that being said, let's have some fun. So it is Sunday. I'm out here for the the live stream to do the Parks on the Air from the Morgan Monroe State Forest. But this weekend, if you're unfamiliar, which I'm assuming most people here are familiar with it, but it is a Support Your Parks weekend. And that is part of the program where you can go out and either activate or hunt. They have awards for both of them, but they do present an award if you submit as an activator contacts from a park for this weekend. You get a special award, or you can if you're a hunter and you make contact with an activator in a park, when they submit their logs, you'll also receive an award for hunting. So you can get both, and it's once again it's just a fun kind of thing. Now obviously getting out and getting into the park, you can do that any time of year, any day, but it is kind of nice to have that where people get out and do that. So that's what we're here for today is the Support Your Parks weekend and doing that. So just running down the list here. Good morning, Steve. Good morning. Looks like, let's see who else we got in here. Go POTA Boy. I see POTA Boy in here. But we are here this morning. We are multi-streaming, simul-streaming. There we go. It's like simulcasting of the old days where you would be on multiple networks. We're simul-streaming right now. So we're streaming to X, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, and also Instagram. So if you are just kind of stumbling through or kind of death scrolling there on some of those and you just stumbled across this and you're wondering what the heck is going on, my name is Tim. I have a YouTube channel called Gray Man POTA. And what I do is I like to get out and do amateur radio and use this medium as a way to educate people in amateur radio, and not only amateur radio, but other things that come along with it in this hobby, because amateur radio is a hobby of 1,000 hobbies. There's all kinds of cool things that you can do, and it all kind of revolves around radio. RF, it is entwined in every bit of our life and everything that you do. has some form of RF in it, and you can think of just about every modern convenience that we have in our lives has RF in it. Whether it's obviously probably the most common one that everybody knows of is your smartphone, right? Your the internet, um, cable modems, for example. If you use a cable modem to get on the internet, you are using RF to make that connection between your modem at home and the connection point with your cable company. Uh, GPS, smartwatches. I mean, all these things revolve around RF. And amateur radio was a hobby that was born in the workshops and the garages of everyday average people who wanted to learn about this new fancy thing called electronics, stuff that wasn't taught in school yet because the science was still being developed. Um, the radio, as we know today, didn't exist. Uh, so this was a I kind of want to use that, the thing from the National Guard, right? The citizen soldier. Well, it was the citizen scientists, the guys and some gals who did this, like I said, at home. They didn't have a classroom to go to learn about electronics. So they read, when you could see hobbyist magazines, or the what was it, Popular Science, and things like that would have articles, and people would learn that way. So what I like to do is take this education that I got when I was in the military, electronics education, and kind of loop that back around. So if you are watching on one of those other platforms, there is a QR code up there somewhere that will link you to my social media page, which you can find me on some other things. YouTube is probably where I do the most in depth as far as streaming and videos and everything. But I do publish to these platforms on a regular basis. Um, because we are simul streaming, the software that I'm using, Restream, will um, uh, transmit or relink some of the chat. But if you want to get involved in the conversation, the best place is to join us on the YouTube, and you can interact with the community and everything. So that's about a me. That's about a me. That's about enough of me jibber jabbering. What we really came here to do was to get on the air, and I do need to do a slight programming note. Last week we were having some problems on the air. Two specific uh, instances, and once again, I hold myself out here not as an expert, but as somebody that's been doing this for a while. And when mistakes are made, it's fine. Try to make a learning, teaching moment out of it, right? I try to always find out what happened, what went wrong, and what I could do to be different. So the two issues last week. One of them, we were on 40 meters, and um, no contacts, no contacts, no contacts. And a viewer emailed me and said, "Hey, I don't know if you noticed it, but you were in the wrong mode." So normally for voice communications on 40 meters or 7 megahertz, it's lower sideband. Um, I had been using the radio with FT8, which digital modes tend to use upper sideband. And if everybody is listening on the traditional lower sideband, they're not going to hear me. Um, the radio, the 891, which is a very popular portable radio, is a little bit older, and it uses a thing called auto for the mode selection. So when I was using the sideband mode, it automatically, when I went with the phone portion, it took me to, it would normally take me to lower sideband. I had hard coded in there upper sideband. So I'm sitting there and I'm transmitting on upper sideband, and nobody heard me because everybody was listening for the lower sideband. So that was the first one. So that was Tim's big mistake there. The second one was there is a mode called USB data or digital, and I think the programming for this radio was kind of written at a time when JT65 and FT8 were not the mainstream, and typically with that you have 3K of bandwidth that you normally use to transmit in. So the filtering is typically wide open for data. Because I was using USB, because I was having problems instead of USB data, because when I go to USB data, it would shrink that down to a small window, and it wasn't doing the full, and I couldn't get it to open up. I know how to correct that now. So that was the other mistake that I made, was that because I was having to use USB instead of USB data, that generated that extra problem there. So just small programming notes. I will fix that now, and we will move on and have fun doing this. But it's those learning things. It's all back to being an amateur in this, right? And um, how we uh, how we have to roll here. Let's see here. George says, "Good morning from humid Virginia." George, I agree. It's kind of humid here too. Overcast, a little muggy. I've got the windows down in the Bronco, and the air is not moving very well. Um, got a nasty Florida there. Somewhere, Vaughn and Julie are out camping over in I guess, yeah, Pinellas County then. So they're on the Tampa Bay side out there, and they weren't sure if they were going to be able to link up this morning. So with us here. Good morning there. It is a good day to activate. So let's go ahead and start bringing in some cameras here, and let's get on the air. I am going to try 40 meters for right now, just to try to catch some of the people here that's local. One of the problems that we run into, actually, let me swing you guys around so you can see the antenna. One of the problems that it's not a problem, but what we run into this early in the morning is that most of the people, when you get onto 20 meters or 14 megahertz, it is still kind of early, 3 hours behind. So it's only 6:14 a.m. On the West Coast, and that people may not necessarily be up. So kind of limit the number of people that you can contact with. Here in central Indiana, most of the East Coast might be in my skip zone. So got the antenna swung out there for 40 meters. So I still need to get a producer. That's what I need. All right. So we'll find a frequency here and get started. There are a few people that are spotted currently. Got some Ohio stations. Um, So Ohio's generally pretty easy to connect to from here on 7-8.
That's 10511, and also US.
And as we can see, I am in lower sideband here.
Station Bravo, you're way down. I'll try to pull you out. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I can't get you on this real static now. We'll try again. This whiskey. CQ.
So I'll make a contact or two, and then I'll start calling CQ.
CQ POTA, Whiskey Delta 4, November Charlie, calling CQ POTA.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey Delta 4, November Charlie at 1069. Romeo 4, Delta Echo Alpha. Kilo Romeo 4, Delta Echo Alpha. USL. I hope it turns out the way you told it.
Yeah. What's going on here? Let's give it a little refresh. A little reboot. Hey, when in doubt, factory reset. That's my motto.
November Charlie 4, Papa Oscar, North Carolina 4, Portable Office. Roger that, got both of you over here at my 2 first, so thank you, 73. 73. Good to get you in my log. Whiskey Delta 4, November Charlie.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, Park to Park.
Kilo 4, Oscar Whiskey 59, North Carolina, in my 2 parts. US 10511 and US 6954. Hey, got my 9-year-old. Over here in Wilmington. I tell you, it's beautiful this morning. I got some shade trees, I got some breeze, and a pretty lake to look at. So not a bad deal. You have a good one at Photo. Whiskey Delta 4, November Charlie, calling CQ for parks on the air.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, Park to Park.
Kilo 4, Hotel, November Hotel, got you a 5-6, North Carolina.
All right, so we are hearing some people, so that's always good.
DP. Like your rock.
Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US. Nope. Not this frequency I wanted to split myself on. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 4, Hotel November Hotel.
Kilo 4, Hotel November Hotel. Lou, good morning. How you doing, my friend?
VDY, good morning. Oh, hey, good morning there, VDY. I was calling to November 9 Whiskey Fox out there in the POTA Park. Is he listening to what I put on this frequency? This is actually a rag shoe, but we're about ready to hop out of here. Oh, Roger, yeah, I didn't hear anything. I knew he'd come up with this frequency and was calling CQ. So I'll stand by and let you guys finish. K4H&H. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, John's here out there. I'm going to hop out and get ready to take off here.
Oh, that's interesting.
73 K4 BPT.
Oh, we'll go find a new frequency.
The frequency is open for use.
Oh. All right, thank you. Sorry, guys, I did not hear you on there, but thank you for letting us take over. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 9, Oscar Bravo, South Echo.
Kilo 9, Oscar Bravo, good morning, 5-9.
I got you 5-9 Michigan this morning, thank you.
All right, thanks to 5-9, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 6, South Echo.
The Kilo Echo 4 station. Is there a Kilo Echo 4 station?
Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo, Tim.
Oh, Kilo Echo 4, Golf Alpha Echo. Good morning. How you doing?
How are you doing this morning, Tim? How you doing this morning? Got out yesterday out the way of the park. Had a video failure, but I'm putting a video together on that. But it was a good day out the park yesterday. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing good. Hey, your audio is a little overmodulated.
Tim, I might be having problems with my 73 mixed contact, and thanks for being up there activating.
All right, 73, my friend. Have a great day today. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo Whiskey Golf.
Was there a Kilo Bravo station? Is there a Kilo Bravo station?
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo Whiskey.
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo Whiskey. Karen, good morning, 5-9.
USO, good morning to you, and you're a 5-9 into North Carolina.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into North Carolina. Have a great day today in 73.
You too, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Hotel November Hotel.
Kilo 5, Yankee Victor Yankee. Joe Brett, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, Tim. Good to see you. Good to hear you. You're 5-9 into Mississippi. How we going?
All right, sounds good. You in the ham shack or are you out camping this weekend?
I am in the ham shack.
All right, sounds good. Hey, have a great weekend and enjoy the Support Your Parks weekend.
Roger that, 73.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Hotel November Hotel.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Alpha Romeo. Good morning, 5-9.
Roger, good morning. Got you about a 55 Sierra Charlie. Have fun out there, 73.
All right, thanks to 5-5, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. Chris, good morning, 5-9.
5-9, Tango November. Thank you, Tam.
All right, thank you. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Hotel November Hotel.
Kilo 4, Hotel November Hotel. Lou, how you doing?
Doing all right, Tim. I thought you were ignoring me. Then I realized I still had the power turned down to about 50 watts, so we're at 100 now. Got you 57, North Alabama.
I got the 5-7 in North Alabama. You looking forward to Huntsville?
I got somebody tuning up over you there. I missed that last part.
I was asking if you were looking forward to Huntsville.
That is affirmative. I am looking forward to being here at home.
Oh, you're not going to the campsite?
Everybody forgets I live in Huntsville. I'm already here, brother. Hey, 7-3s, have a good activation out there. I'm going to be out. We're trying to do a 3 for here in a little bit. K4 H&H.
All right, sounds good. Have a great day today. In 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ.
November 4 Tango Romeo Delta.
November 4 Tango Romeo Delta. Max, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, 5-9. We already worked in my 5 parks. I was just saying good morning to you, buddy.
All right, sounds good. Hey, have a great day today. Are you going to be out activating again today?
Say that one more time.
Are you going to be out activating again today?
I'm going to try to hit another set of parks, but it might be rough. We're going to try to leave at 12, and there's a 3-fer on the way home, but we don't have anything to eat, so lunch might get in the way. So I might be and I might not.
All right, sounds good. Hey, don't let a little thing like food get in the way of having fun with ham radio.
Yeah, well, I'm still in the 5-fer. If you want to log that, I'm pretty sure it's a dupe, though.
Yeah, it would be.
All right, thanks, buddy. You have a great day, and have fun out there, 7-3.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ.
Kilo Alpha 9, Quebec, Zulu Golf.
The Kilo Alpha 9 station?
Yes, Kilo Alpha 9, Quebec, Zulu Golf.
Kilo Alpha 9, Quebec, Zulu Golf. Hey, Cooley, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, pretty good, Ken.
You're a 5-9 in the park today.
You're a 5-5 into Central Indiana.
All right, thanks to 5-5. Hey, have a great day today in 73.
You too, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Hotel Charlie.
I heard a Foxtrot Hotel Charlie.
Roger, Whiskey 9 Foxtrot Hotel Charlie.
Whiskey 9 Foxtrot Hotel Charlie. Good morning, 5-9.
Morning, Tim. I'll get you about a 5-5 over here in Park County, Indiana.
I'll take the 5-5 into Park County from Monroe County. Have a great day today in 73, my friend.
73, Tim.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November Sierra 4, Tango.
November Sierra 4, Tango. Good morning, Frederick, 5-9.
Roger. Good morning. I got 255, Virginia, Victor Alpha. Thank you. Good luck and have a good rest of the weekend.
All right, you too, my friend. Enjoy the weekend in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 9 Charlie Mike Sierra.
Kilo 9 Charlie Mike Sierra. Mark, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, I got you a 5-3 in Virginia.
All right, thanks. 5-3 into Virginia, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, clearing frequency. So I need to put myself as QRT so it'll release that spot on the POTA spotting page. What I did just see come up in the ham alert here is our friend Vince, VE6LK. Now he's over in Alberta area, Canada, but he is on 7184. Let's see if we can make contact with him. So I am not even hearing anybody trying to work him, but
no, what was the voice thinking? 10511.
So right now, here in the central United States, the MUF, the maximum usable frequency, is in around 14 megahertz, which is the 20 meter band. So not going to get a whole lot of long distance with 40 meters, the 7 megahertz band. But zip through here again, see if we can't find some other POTA stations. So one thing I don't normally do
Kilo Echo 8, uniform Kilo X-ray.
is spend a lot of time, at least when I'm mobile here, trying to activate other hunters. Not that I don't like doing it. I'll do it from home. I can break pileups a lot easier from home. I got more presence over the air than I do with this radio. So I tend to just like to run the frequency and activate. But so I'll give it a couple tries. If I don't get in, we'll just move on to the next one. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Tango, Tango.
November Sierra 4 Tango, Frederick, I got you, sir. 5-9 this morning, over.
Roger, Roger. Got you 5-5. Virginia, Victor Alpha. Thank you and good luck.
Hey, thank you, 7-3. At QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Kilo Delta 9, uniform Victor Kilo.
Uniform Victor Kilo, got you. Kilo Delta 9, uniform Victor Kilo, James, or Jan, I'm sorry. 5-9, over.
Roger, Roger. About a 4-5 Indy Lima.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you there, 7-3.
73, Reed.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie, Chris, you're a plus.
That was Chris.
Plus 10, over.
Roger, got you 5-9 down here this morning, Reed. Always a pleasure, my friend. 73 from Tennessee.
Sir, 7-3, appreciate you. This is AV8AS, QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Juliet. Victor Echo 3, Papa Yankee Juliet. Gerard there in Ontario. Or Gerald, I'm sorry, Gerald. I need to put my glasses on. 5 and 8, over.
He says he got Izzo in the park yesterday.
5 by 8, you're also 58 in Toronto.
Oh, very cool. Thanks for helping me today.
73 now.
AV8AS, QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Was it November Whiskey 9, Papa, over?
Correction, call sign November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
I lost you. The 9 call. Go again?
Yeah, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Is that November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot? Over?
Roger, Roger. You're about a 51 into my park, US 4215, 4215.
I got you. You're fading on me. Fading 33. You're at both parks, over.
Roger, Roger. I got park 1991. What is your second park number?
All right, man. I got you estimates, be careful there, 73.
All right, 73, my friend.
ABHAS, you are good.
Whiskey 0, Papa Delta.
218.
Bravo, Charlie, QRB.
Okay, I got the whiskey 4, whiskey QSL. Is that whiskey 4, whiskey QSL?
Yeah, I've got you at 5-5 in the Valdosta, Georgia.
Okay, Roger, you're also 5-5 into 6-9 or 6-8. 7-3, guys, thanks for stopping by.
73.
Yours, Kilo Box 4, X-ray here, parked on the air.
Kilo.
Yeah, you're right,
QRB. Kilo Echo Niner. Bravo, Charlie. QRB.
November, Kilo America.
All right. Let's switch gears. Let's go over to 20 meters. So obviously I like to I put my two favorite frequencies in 7,200 and 14,300 as a basis to get this to bring up the spots for that particular band. And holy cow, it is active first thing this morning. So let me do some filtering here just to. So we got Asia turned off. You know what? I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Europe on because I'm gonna probably end up. Well, I guess there's really nobody I can. So right now at this time of the morning, 9:37, 9:40 Eastern time, 1300 plus UTC. Europe, and it's very feasible to get contacts into Europe and South America from here. So we will just roll with that. And what I want to do is try to find a frequency that's not being used by another POTA activator. Keeping in mind that somewhere else, somebody else may be using the frequency for something else. But we'll just is the frequency in use. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Is the frequency in use. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilowatt 1, Victor Whiskey.
Kilowatt 1, Victor Whiskey. Joe, good morning, 5-9.
QSL, you're 5-3 into the state of Maine. Mike Echo.
All right, thanks for 5-3 into Maine, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73, thank you for activating.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 7 Tango Sierra Delta.
Kilo 7 Tango Sierra Delta. Troy, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, 5-7 Wyoming.
All right, thank you for the 5-7 to Wyoming, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
7-3, have fun.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Mel, I'm on 14333 right now. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Kind of curious on what the ratio is of activators to hunters every day. CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Beautiful ring, the cut hair all out.
Coffee. Thanks for the shout, oh buddy.
Hey, Roger, good to hear you out there. No call, buddy, just on the way in. I heard your voice out there.
Really glad you're here, oh buddy. 73. Have a wonderful weekend, oh buddy. That's K7EDZ. My buddy Ed. He's in Sun City, Arizona. Set up for you. Alpha Foxtrot 4 Papa Sierra. Take a check-in. Please come with your call.
Well, there we go. I'm not getting rid of those guys. So let's go find another frequency, I guess. This is frequency in use, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Oregon Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. There you go, Sean. Got it in there for you, buddy. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo, Quebec, Yankee.
Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo, Quebec, Yankee. Don, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, 5-9 into Texas. Thank you for your activity.
All right, thanks for the contact from Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Pokes on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November 2, United Mexico.
I got a very faint sounds like November 2 United.
November 2, Uniform Mexico. NCUSA.
All right, I got a November 2 Uniform Sierra Mexico. Don, you're in the noise there, about a 4-5, 4-5.
Roger, copy the 4-5. You're 5-3, November Yankee with QSP, but you're readable. Over.
I got the 5-3 into New York, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73, thanks for the call.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Yankee Echo.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Yankee Echo. Jonathan, good morning, 5-9.
Thank you, sir. You are 5-5 in Texas.
Copy the 5-5 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Fox 0, Papa, Quebec.
Kilo Fox 0, Papa, Quebec. Good morning, 5-1. All right, thank you for the contact, Michael. Have a great day today in 73.
Roger that. Could I get a signal report? Yours was 5-8.
Roger. You're 5-1-51.
Roger that. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 5, Uniform, Quebec.
November 5, Uniform, Quebec. Rusty, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, I got your 5-3 today, 5-3, Texas.
All right, thanks. 5-3 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
Usual, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 5, Alpha, Whiskey, Juliet.
Got a Kilo Oscar 4 Sierra station? Is there a Kilo Oscar 4 station?
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra, Papa, India, QSL.
Kilo Oscar 4 Sierra, Papa, India. Train, good morning, 5-9.
Roger D, you come up to a 5-7, 7-3, have a good one.
All right, 73, my friend. Is there a station ending in Juliet? Is there a station ending in Juliet?
Kilo 5, Alpha, Whiskey, Juliet.
Kilo 5, Alpha Whiskey Juliet. Jeremy, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning. You're 5-7 into Southeast Texas, 5-7.
All right, thanks to 5-7 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. Is there a November 4 station? Is there a November 4 station? I can barely hear you right above the noise floor. Can you try again in just a few minutes? All right, hang tight, November 4 station. Go ahead and try it again. Yeah, sorry, you're right in the noise floor there. Let's try again in about 5 minutes, please. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. That truck's alternator that was running behind me there on the road. It's coming right through there. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA. CQ POTA. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey 5 Hotel Quebec Juliet.
Whiskey 5 Hotel Quebec Juliet. Raymond, good morning. 5-9.
Yeah, you're about a 5-7 down to Southeast Texas QSL.
Copy the 5-7 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73. Have a good activation.
All righty, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. James, it's odd that not getting you in Arkansas, but signals must be going right over your head there. I'm getting several contacts from Texas, so that's how the bands roll, unfortunately. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRT, QRT, QRT. All right. Let's go ahead and clear the frequency and turn this down. So, oh golly. There we go. All right. So, just to do a quick recap here. And biggin this a little bit here. There we go. So 23 contacts in about 30 minutes of on-air operating time here. One park-to-park made contacts in 14 of the 50 U.S. states. No contacts from Canada today, which I've kind of got a direct pipeline to, and it seems like I have a high either Hamilton, Ontario, Canada has everybody's a licensed operator, or I just have an express route to Hamilton, because it seems like the very large majority of my Canadian contacts from the park here all seem to be in the Hamilton area. So, but no Canadian contacts today. 40 on 40 meters we had 13 contacts, and on 20 meters we had 10 contacts today. Going over and looking at the map, this is what the map looked like today, and I don't. Yeah, I'm using the Polo on my MacBook, which is not supported in And the rain just came, so let me get the windows up here. So the Mac isn't for the Polo app. It's iPad, iPhone, Android, tablet, those devices. Newer Macs, the ones that have the Apple silicon chip, whatever they want to call it, the M series, you can run iPad apps on. So that allows me to do it in here. There are a few quirks to it. One of them is that I can't zoom in and out on the map like you can if you're doing it on your phone or your tablet. But here's what the distribution of our contacts look like this morning. 20 meters would be the green dots, and 40 meters is the blue dots, and that's what I would expect. And as you can see, most of my communication were with East Coast and Central Texas down here. Here's Arkansas. We were just mentioning that with James not being able to hear me in Arkansas. It seemed like you're right in the skip zone there. Probably if we were on 40 meters, maybe based on this kind of this distribution here. But nonetheless, it was a good thing. The park, although I did it yesterday after 7 p.m. Eastern, which is midnight Zulu. I technically activated it last night too, but all told, the 23 contacts today will be added to the 40 or 50 that I had last night to wrap that up. So once again, thank you everybody for following in. If you have questions or comments or anything, you can put them down below in the comment section for the video. Not the comments here in the live stream. So these I don't think get shown after the live stream closes out. Once again, there's a QR code up. I suppose I can get rid of my Polo app here. There is a QR code up there somewhere on the screen. If you want to scan that, that will take you to my website, which will link you out to all my various social medias. Also, we stream the Ham Radio Kids Table every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight Zulu. And we have a variety of topics. We do stream right before Ham Nation. So the night on, and Ham Nation's on every other Wednesday. So every other Wednesday, we keep it tight. 1 hour so we can hand off to Josh Gordo and everybody there at Ham Nation. But the other weekends we can go long on topics, and we like to get guests in and talk about things in amateur radio that you know kind of push the boundaries and are not the same thing, and especially gear it towards not necessarily kids, but to people who kind of get brushed off aside. Hence the name, the Ham Radio Kids Table. If you have ever been to a family dinner, a family gathering, a holidays, you know, the kids always get pushed off their own table because they're not, you know, the adults don't want to deal with them. And that's kind of how the Ham Radio Kids Table was formed. So make sure you check that out. And there'll be a link to that down below too. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of Dodge. Our friends T.O. and Big Jim are live streaming here just in a few minutes to do their normal Sunday morning ham church. We'll get a link to that in the chat. Make sure you go check them out, and have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of it. Go spend time with your family, get outdoors, and we will catch you next Sunday morning right here, 9 a.m. Eastern. Until then, 73.